Hi everybody, this is our quick course update for English 101. I wanted to get a chance to clarify what I think has been a little confusion going on between how to work the assignments for the weekly discussion and the assignments that are going on in the reading groups. As you know, everybody's been submitting their first chapter drafts over the course of the class. And what we've been looking at here are various elements of the introduction to what we imagine would be a much larger book project. But we're only asking you to write the first chapter of that book project. And you can download and read various samples of student chapters. Okay, and so everybody's submitted those and we've had a chance to read them and respond to them. But there are two concurrent assignments that go on in relation to those. There's the weekly discussions that everyone in the class participates in, right? So we have a general question that we think about each week as we read these assignments. The second assignment that happens while all of that is going on is a weekly assignment that happens between the individual groups. So for instance, in week 6, we have essays by Natasha, Gabrielle, Shane, Rosemary, Gary, Tiffany, and Melissa. These folks will be reading one another's work and responding specifically to one another by way of a letter that they're composing. You can find instructions for what goes in that letter under the reading group instructions page. So you have a letter response here, and you have several different questions to help you compose that. For instance, we have general questions like, what do you want to hear more about? What are your thoughts on the paper's topic? Which sections somehow seem important or resonant or generative? And what we want you to do ultimately is to write a descriptive summary of the writer's argument or idea, a description of how you reacted to the paper, what you see as strengths and weaknesses of the paper, and suggestions for improving it. Right? We want to get as many different ideas about our writing as possible as we learn how to put these projects together. Okay, so those are two assignments that are happening at the same time. Now we know how to post our responses to the discussion. As far as the reading groups are concerned, one of the things that we asked you to do is to share with one another your email address so that you can send each other these responses, these letters on each other's work. You're also emailing me a copy of that too, so that I have that in the record. If there is any question about how these things are being put together, once again, you can look very specifically at how the grades are done for this particular course. If you go to the writing assignments page, one of the things that you'll find is a listing of the points available for everyone for all the assignments in our class, right? So you can pretty much figure out how to put together you can figure out how to calculate your grades given the points that you have accumulated by looking at what you've submitted. For instructions on how to get the workshop or how to participate in the workshop, here's on the assignments page a description of that, including a link to a video on how to share a Google document. Okay, so you can take a look at that video that I made a while back for how to do that. I hope this clarifies a little bit some of the initial or the lingering confusion, I should say, related to our course assignment. Hope to hear from you soon. Thanks.